Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Zach with Money Pit RC. Is it a Redcat or is it an SCX24? Nobody knows. So in today's video, we have a new build. Looks like a Redcat, doesn't it? Wrong. It's an SCX24. We're going to talk about it. We're going to run it and see how it's built. So this build has a few 3D printed goodies. Also has some DIY stuff. And also, it's pretty good. So I really love the Redcat body. So it is a Lexan body, but it looks really good. I trimmed up the fenders a little bit, and it just has that good boxy look. I don't know why, but I really like the truck bodies. I figured I got rid of my Redcat, but I kept the body, and that's what we came up with. So I love the Trio wheels. I did change out all the hardware for black hardware, which really sets this thing off. It's got a real dark, moody look. I think it looks pretty good. So right now we're going to get a closer look at this thing and see how it's built. So obviously it's got the Redcat body in the beautiful dark red. Love this color. Looks really sick. Really cool looking body. So right off the bat we have some Trio beadlock wheels. Blacked out all the hardware just to give it that darker look. Little guy racing parts, gripper tires with the yellow Endura inserts. Did trim off a ring so they're a little bit softer, but still has that sidewall rigidity. Endura LCG chassis, Gladiator wheelbase. So we have these 3D printed links. They are double D high clearance double bends. I will leave a link in the description box below of the guy's Instagram where you can pick up a set. He printed these out. They are phenomenal. I've been running them on a couple builds and they have been holding up really well. They have this really good design with like the side brace. So they are super strong and they have double bends, so they have the clearance that you need. So the skid plate is from Coop RC. It is a file that you can purchase at Cost 3D. It is a flat skid for the SCX24. It also has the mounting holes so you can change the angles with the lower links. Reversible skid also, I will say that. So axles are RC all-wheel drive axles. They're aluminum ones. They do have a crazy amount of steering angle for stock-ish axles. Well, stock, looking axles. Brass diff cover up front. Torque MLS 1022 servo. That's the one with the built-in mount, so it has no ears to hit the frame, but I did chop the frame off from the front just because I do like that. Gives me more room. So when you get into the SCX24, you'll see a whole bunch of these boulder bars. You're supposed to attach them to the side of the slider area, but I like sticking them on the servo. Gives me more of that weight down front and down low. So that's what I use them for. I just glued them on there. Fury Tech setup, the Python Pro with the mini Komodo motor, stellar transmission. So electronics are all sorted out. Very simple, very clean. A lot of the weight up front. You can see all my stuff is up front. My battery sits right here. Beautifully in front, nice and low. 3D printed rear link riser that I printed myself. RC all-wheel drive axle, Endura 40 mil big bore shocks. And it just looks really good. The really dark, moody look. Love it. So let's take it on a couple color tracks and then we'll take it outside on the real rocks. Start off with the frame bender. A little rocky start. These gripper tires will grip. I always have an issue with these tires. I love the way they look. They just don't hold up to their name. If you're not cleaning these tires after every run, they just lose their grip very easily. But I have not tried the newer version yet. Up and over, no problem. Do a couple lines on the wave. Love having that extension. Pretty much endless lines. Come on, tires. Stupid tires. Just had to give it some sauce. A little body rub, never hurt no one. These tires are probably not going to work with the NXT, but we'll try it. Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, we'll try it this way. Probably going to be the same results, or the tires aren't even going to grip. Don't know why. Ooh. Ooh. Nope. So as you saw in the video, it crawls pretty good. For what it is, it's really not that bad. I just had these parts laying around and I knew I just had to use it, so why not just make something simple and looks good. Definitely needs different tires though. These do not hold up to their name. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. You know I enjoy reading through all your feedback. Catch you guys in the next video.